Hello everyone. Hope you enjoy this video. Nuts and bolts. Every time I get a new thing that needs assembled, I keep the leftovers just in case. Now I have a ton of random, particular nuts and bolts with severely limited applications and I just can't seem to throw them away. Stuffed animals. Childhood me had a problem. Salt and pepper shakers. I guess 7 pairs isn't ridiculous for some niche collector, but I am not. But where the hell did they all come from? I have cows, sugar skulls, goats. I don't need to shake that much salt and pepper. Records. About 2,000 of them. Back in the 1980s all my friends gave me their records when they bought CDs. Empty boxes from ordering stuff. I'm taking them to recycling as soon as I decide I'm not gonna use them. Blood sugar, books. I'm never moving again. Q-tips. My wife signed us for our Amazon Household Essentials subscription, and overestimated how often we bought Q-tips. A box came every month, until I pointed out that using our stock of 20,000 Q-tips would take a while. Socks. 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 I got socks for my socks. Socks. Rocks. I have a rock collection, precious stones, fossils and other cool minerals. When I tell you my room shines purple because of all my amethyst clusters and points, I mean it. Tea. I worked in a tea shop and was able to get an insane amount of loose leaf tea for free. I literally have a cupboard of nothing but different flavors of loose leaf teas. Hundreds of dollars worth of tea for my own drinking pleasure. I probably have close to 40 different flavors, all in their own happy little tins waiting for the day I think yes, a pure green tea sounds perfect today. Moomin tea mugs. I have close to 60, all different. My mother gifted me them for years in my advent calendar and she got a bit carried away. Steam games. Same. 80% of which I've never played. Cables. There is an unwritten law of the universe. If you throw away a cable, you will need it within a month. Similar to the law that you'll always see random objects just laying around until you actually need them. Then they're nowhere to be found. Guitar picks. I have so many because I keep losing them, so I buy more, then I clean my couch and find all the old ones. Except the ones that the pick demon sucks into the vortex along with all the missing socks. Pinball machines, over 100. It started with getting one that didn't work. I didn't know how to fix it, and once I learned it was fun. I started collecting them. When they're broken they're often cheap to acquire. Bionicle sets. They take up a good half of my personal storage space. Coffee beans. I won a lifetime supply of gourmet coffee beans in a contest. Several pounds arrive each month, faster than I can use them. Some get stored in the freezer, while other bags are given to friends who can use them. Debt. Damn. Chapstick and lip gloss. No matter where I am, there's always at least 10 somewhere around me. Plastic bags from the grocery store. I use them for trash bags in the bathroom. I do this too. I save the Walmart bags because they are grey and match the bathroom decor better than the white or brown bags. I call them fashion bags. Stringed instruments. 10 guitars, 2 basses, 2 banjos, a mandolin and a few oddballs. The real question is if you own mayonnaise. Dresses. I have over 100 dresses. All were purchased from thrift shops, and all are donated back again after I wear them a few times, but still, it's a strange obsession. Amateur. My wife. Toilet paper. We moved during the pandemic and everyone thought they'd be clever and send us a pack as a housewarming gift. The first couple were helpful and appreciated, the many others that followed were not. We haven't bought toilet paper since May and we still have 70 plus rolls left. We couldn't finish unpacking a few boxes because an entire closet is filled with toilet paper. Pennies. They're useless here, Canada, so I have nearly $1,000 in pennies. I collected them from banks when we stopped using them. hoping to make a penny floor with them once I find a house that I can see myself making into my forever home. Fat. I own 1,000 rubber duckies. I used to work in software engineering and wanted to prank the company, so I bought 1,000 of the buggers. Never got around to it, sadly. Masks. There was a sale. Fancy men's boxers. Used to work for Saks and always took home any samples or extra stock that was available. The rest of the staff stopped taking them when they had enough, but I kept loading up knowing I wouldn't work there forever. 5 years later I have a suitcase in my closet with about $2,000 worth of underwear I'm planning on making last for the rest of my life, or if I ever reach the point that I can afford to pay $30 for a pair of boxers. Back hair. Gross. Whose is it? Mine. They stole it from me yesterday. Regrets. Felt that. Tabletop role-playing game books. I know someday I will find the perfect system for me. Ooh. And I have to back that Kickstarter. And that book looks nice, too. Rice. I must own millions, possibly billions of grains of rice. It's really great for when you're hungry and want 2,000 of something. Squishmallows. Technically they're my daughter's, but I bought almost all of them. She has probably 30. We could get rid of her bed and she could sleep on them. She loves all of them and I would quit buying them, but they're so damn cute. Warhammer 40k armies. My wife hates that I started a hobby with lots of small pieces a few months before having our first child. Used to own a lot of bouncy balls. I collected them as a kid. Anytime I saw a dispenser at a store of arcade I would get a ball. My favorite was one shaped like a UFO or Saturn, and there was a really pretty green one. I loved to shake the box that the collection was in because it sounded like thunder. I think I still have a fraction of the collection but don't remember where I put it. Children. I know I have a shopping problem. The return policy on children is freaking atrocious. Spaghetti. I go out for food, buy spaghetti on sale despite having loads at home. Only use like half the pack for a meal. Why do I do this? Graphics socks. Socks with graphics. Not violent socks, lol. Kinda pointless since no one will see them and I rarely go without shoes, but I've got over 50 pairs, anywhere from Friday the 13th to Stranger Things to Bret the Hitman Hart to the Misfits. Bath and Body Works candles. Problems Lamau. But is a bitch one of them? Collared shirts. I would estimate I have somewhere around 300-400. I have ones I wear to work, ones I wear to go out, ones I wear to golfing, ones that are fancy, ones that aren't. It's a lot. I need to start getting rid of some. Board and card games. At least to me it's a ridiculous amount. Over 70 unique games. I have played almost all of them, but some came from my wife and take more than 2 people to play, so we haven't gotten to those yet. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. Please. For me.